Hey folks, welcome back to DIY and that. Got a little tool review for you. So what this is, it's called the Gorrilla gripper, and what this does is it helps you lift up sheet goods, so plywood, drywall, OSB, all that kind of stuff. So as you know, that can be quite awkward to carry those items, especially by yourself. So this should help out quite a bit. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. It's just packaged in a plastic bag here. And the grip range is 0 to 3/4 inch, so this will handle most of your plywood. And if it goes down to 0, I guess it would could actually lift up sheet metal sheets with it also. So that's a nice thing to have. I don't do that very often, but occasionally it's nice to have it. So here's the tool, and basically you put this over the sheet, and when you lift it, it closes the two jaws on it. And the jaws have some friction material on there. It seems like a rubberized coating on there. It seems to be pretty sturdy. It's these are aluminum extrusions, I guess. They're pretty heavy duty. Look, about 3/16 deep. The steel on the handle, and that seems to be pretty good too. Pretty heavy, nice grip. So basically it looks like a pretty good tool. And let's see. This is made in the good old USA, and it is made by Landon Innovations LLC in Moore Park, California. Huh. Okay, so it's good to say in the US. As I said, it's pretty heavy duty. So let's go try it out on some actual plywood. Now, this is a sheet of 3/4 inch plywood, which weighs about 70 pounds or so. So when you're trying to lift them, you have to get a hand under, lift it up, so it's quite awkward. You have to pull up the one side of it and then kind of shuffle back and get the hand underneath it. Or if you have a real good grip, you can lift it from the top. But my hands are not that big, so I have trouble gripping it and lifting it like that. So what this does is you just lay it over, and we'll try to get it more or less in the middle, just roughly. And you just lay it over the material, and as you close it, it closes it up, and it's much easier to lift the sheet. So if you're going to lift, you're working on like sheathing a house or laying a subfloor down, this is going to help quite a bit. So I think it's a good investment for the price. It should save your back a little bit, because you're not bending over to try to get a hand under the sheet. You're just you're standing up, and you can just push up with your legs like that. So it should save your back a little bit. So if your back's a little touchy, as mine is, it's good to have. I have this thing, which is somewhat helpful, but again, the problem is you have to lift the sheet up to get it underneath. So it's a little awkward, and it's hard to reach far enough to put it in the center so the thing isn't tipping back and forth. And when you bend, you're putting a load on your back quite a bit. So although that is helpful, it isn't as helpful as the Gorilla gripper is. So anyway, I think this is a good investment. It wasn't that expensive, and I will let you know how it goes as we use it further, and I'll try it on different materials. Only thing I have at the moment to demonstrate it on is the plywood, so can't really tell you how it works on sheetrock and so forth, but it shouldn't make any difference. It should still work just fine. But I will give you I'll give you a longer term review of it once I use it a little bit. I got a couple of projects coming up it should prove handy with. So I'll let you know. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time.